Before we get to the video, if you would like to help me stop the madness, then please visit madnessnation.net to get all of your merchandise, or simply hit the link in the description below to donate. Remember, I cannot stop the madness without you. Madness. Stop the madness. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stop the Madness, where we talk about crime news that may or may not be in the city near you. Now, this is an update to the Anne Marie video I did. If you haven't seen the last video I did, please click the link in the description. I will leave the video there. Now, as you know, she was taken to jail after they charged her with shooting her boyfriend or lover. Different websites says different things, but they came out with the 911 call. So we're going to listen to this 911 call, and then I'm going to tell y'all what I heard really happened in that hotel room that night. So we're about to take a quick listen to this.
Hey, somebody help me! Help me, please!
Hold on, let me get the ambulance on the line. You have to calm down, ma'am.
I know the accident.
Okay, you have to calm down so we can help you. The address is...
I'm out the room,
Ma'am, you have to calm down so that we can help you.
Now, as you can see, she's very frantic, seemed to not really know what to do.
It's gonna be...
She's just screaming. Screaming.
Please, ma'am, please, ma'am.
Where are you at the hotel?
Ma'am, I'm in the...
You're where? Where exactly are you? Ma'am, where exactly are you in the hotel?
Yes,
Now, remember from the last video when they said that, she seemed like she was very upset and very worried, but she couldn't muster up a tear. Keep that in mind, because after I tell y'all what really happened in that hotel room, it's going to blow your mind away.
yes.
Where are you in the hotel? Okay, what's the phone number you're calling from? Hello? Ma'am, I need you to talk to me. What's the phone number you're calling from?
And she's very hysterical. And in situations like this, you definitely gotta try your best to be calm enough to get the information that you need to get so the ambulance can get there as quickly as possible.
I need my room. He's in the room.
Okay, ma'am, we need to get help to him. What's the phone number you're calling from?
Okay, hold on, Grady. Let me see if I can try to get further information. Ma'am.
I love you, best friend.
Now you hear her saying, "I love you." It sounded like she said, "I love you, best friend." Let's rewind that.
I love you, best friend. I love you, okay?
Ma'am, is that a male or a
I
female?
love you, bro. I love you, okay?
Hello?
Please, where is best friend?
Tell me exactly what happened so we can get help to your friend.
The gun was sitting on the thing, and I tried to grab my towel to put it on, and it dropped.
She said the gun was sitting on the thing, and I tried to grab my towel, and it dropped. Remember, she said it fell off the table and discharged. But remember, they had all those shell casings, so we knew that probably wasn't what really happened.
Is the patient male or female?
The man. Just look at me, okay? Stop moving.
She's saying, just
You
look,
got-
she's saying,
get
just
out
look
to that
at me.
location.
Okay, so that was the 911 call. This is what I heard really happening in that hotel. I heard that was actually her lover, her man, her boyfriend, whatever you want to call it. And she found out that he was talking to other females, like texting other females, and she snapped. she came out and she shot him in the head. Point blank, period. She found out he was texting other women. She snapped, came out the bathroom, shot him in the head. Now that sounds more like the story that I personally felt like what happened, because after they was finding all those shell casings in the hotel room, and I was like, well, damn, did they have a shootout first before the gun fell off the table? And the madness is everywhere. You don't know where the madness is at. You don't know. The madness is infectious. The madness is contagious. The madness must be stopped. And apparently Anne Marie had the madness inside of her. Now this is what I have to say about this situation and about situations like this. You got to be able to control your emotions. You got to try your best to control your emotions. It'll be one of the best tools for you in your life, because a split decision can change everything. Now, you cannot cheat on everybody. And I say that because people go through life doing bullish to people. And, you know, they may be so used to getting away with it that they feel like they can do it and they feel like it's okay. And this is why I'm always saying, just try to be a good person. It'll go a long way in life. Just try to be a good person, because no matter what, you can do whatever you want to do in life, but you do not get to choose how people react. You may cheat on your significant other, and they may just say, I don't need this. I'm better than this. I'm not about to let you do this to me. Your stuff is going to be on the line. Pick it up. I'll find somebody else. And then you got some people that if you cheat on, they'll come out the bathroom and shoot you in the head. You don't get to choose how people react. And this is the thing about this channel right here. This channel, you're going to get a dose of reality. You're going to get a dose of reality. I'm not resting, I'm not sure if he passed away or not. Last time I checked, he was in the hospital. But you just gotta know who you dealing with. Because it's a lot of situations in life. Like, did he deserve to get shot? No. But do we gotta stop acting so dumb, where we live in this society where everybody is so offended, where you can't be honest, you can't be real? You got to know what you're doing out here. She probably just threw away her whole life and her whole career because she wasn't able to control her emotions. She snapped. Now, I have seen, there is a law. I watched a lot of Fatal Attraction, and they have a lot of episodes on there where like a husband or wife came home, found somebody in their bed, they snapped, they lost their mind, they killed everybody, but then they only got like 4 or 6 years because somehow their lawyer was able to come up with, it was a crime of passion. A crime of passion. That's what it's called. Look it up. It's real. I done talked about it before. But this is why people need therapy. You know, for you to come out and shoot somebody because you found out that they was talking to somebody else, obviously you have some other issues that more than likely went unchecked your whole life. It went unchecked. So when this situation happened, you wasn't able to handle it. You threw your life away. And I'm here to say that it's definitely not worth it. Like, you know, you had your career going. You out, you free. Now you'll probably never see the light of day again because you was unable to control your emotions. And I know that you're going to be sitting in that jail cell thinking to yourself like, dang, this whole situation wasn't even worth it. But that's what happens sometimes when the madness take over you. When the madness take over you, ain't no telling what's going to happen. Ain't nobody safe. Nobody's safe. And you know, you fellas, you gotta stop dealing with women that will shoot you over this situation. I'm pretty sure you knew. She probably bragged about it. But I can't tell nobody how to react. Especially, you know, I don't know how long they've been together. I don't know how many years this person invested. And that's the thing that people don't think about when they doing somebody dirty. Like for the wife or husband that been married for 30 years and then come home and find somebody in their bed and you know they done been honest the whole time. Some people will snap. Some people will snap. And as a society, as a people, we have to know that is a possibility. People always like to look at it like, oh, I don't care what happened. I don't care what so-and-so did. That should never happen. And in retrospect, you're right. You correct. Nobody has a right to take somebody else's life unless they trying to protect their lives or protect their loved one lives. You know, a self-defense situation. But we in 2020. We done been alive too long to know that what should happen and, you know, what should and shouldn't happen is not how life is. That's not how life works. You can go out to the club right now, step on somebody's shoe and disrespect them, and they'll just be like, you know what? It ain't even worth it. I'm going to walk away. You can also go to the club, step on somebody's shoe and disrespect them, and they'll blow your head off. We can't be going around acting like we don't know what the consequences of our actions may be. Now they both in a jacked up situation. She about to lose her freedom and he possibly about to lose his life. She couldn't control her emotions and he wasn't man enough to tell her, hey, this relationship ain't working. I want to see other people. I'm going to just go see other people. And just call it quits. I'm a firm believer that if you get into a relationship with anybody, the first thing that y'all should do is go to therapy together. And if that person don't want to go to therapy with you where y'all can uncover y'all traumas, uncover y'all issues, uncover what y'all got going on, then you don't need to be with that person. On the very first date, I believe that the question that you need to ask is, hey, can we go to therapy together? I know we've been rocking, you know, for a while, and I like you, you like me, and you know, we about to decide to have this relationship, decide to become exclusive, to work on a bigger goal. Can we go to therapy? That's the question that needs to be asked. Because it's just for some reason people are afraid of therapy. I don't know why, but trust me, you need it. And this is, I believe this is a prime example. And you know, Anne Marie is scared to death talking about the gun fell off the table and discharged. She's trying to come up with anything to get out this situation. And after they came and assessed the scene, they was like, nah, that ain't what happened. You know, you can't defend this. This ain't right. It shouldn't have happened. Like, it shouldn't have happened. Learn how to control yourself. Learn how to control your emotions before you end up. And this can happen to anybody. This can happen to anybody. So that's why if you're watching my channel right now, I want you, all these videos that I do, all these stories that I cover, If you out there doing BS, I want you to take a look at this video. And then I want you to take a look at the position that the people are in that are in my videos and ask yourself, do you want to be in that position? This channel serves as awareness. This channel serves as a warning that these stories of all these people that's throwing away their lives, this story, go down my list. You got people after people dying. A lot of these stories that I'm doing, it's called Stop the Madness Crime News. A lot of the stories are crimes. And a lot of these people are dead or in critical condition or in prison for the rest of their lives. You don't want to be that. So if you're a woman out there right now and you watching this and you having trouble with your man and you come out and your man is, texting other females or whatever the case may be, let it go. Try your best, control your feelings. Because all it takes is an instant before it's all over. Men and women, if you're out there with somebody and you don't want to be with them no more, leave. Just leave the situation. Don't do no sneaky stuff behind, they back. Because you never know what that person may do. It's not worth it. Now you shot upside your head because you wanted to be on some BS. But I hope this person makes it. I hope they have a full recovery and hope they learn from this situation. I hope that she has some time to reflect on her actions and hope that she learns from this situation. And I hope that they both are able to stop the madness and start the positivity. Like always, if you have a story that you want me to cover, please leave it in the comments. I will try to get to it. Also, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like crime news and you want to see future videos. You make sure you have a